Hey, this is Gabe coming at you from Rippin' the RC Live channel. I've got this AXIAL CAPRA big sale going on at A-Main. Went to go look at it. I said, let me order one of those. And they're on back order. Expected, right? All of this stuff back order. I wanted to get into it. I said, you know what? I'm not that desperate. I know how back orders could be. You can get it in 2 days. You can get it in 2 months. You can get it in 8 months. You know, that's just the way that back orders go. They give you the price. They honor the price, but you're stuck with waiting for the deal. I went to my local hobby shop and asked. I was looking for bearings, and I saw this on the shelf. I said, "Oh, look at that!" I said, "Hey, A-Main's having a sale. How's that go for you guys?" And they did a little research and said, you know what, we're going to honor the price. And lo and behold, I'm a happy guy. Here I am with the AXIAL CAPRA. I know it's a year old. They already came out with like a V2 version, I believe, or something. Some upgraded parts. But I'm here, and I've got this for a great price. Summertime is where crawling is at for me, at least I think so. You know, you don't overheat those regular car batteries and motors and stuff like that. And crawling is fun. I like it. I haven't gotten into it too much. I've got a couple of other crawlers. This is my third. I'm gonna do some research into this. Maybe put some upgrades into it. We'll be making a journey out of this, of course. I thought this was a very awesome deal. I thought this was a very awesome car, and let's do some unboxing. Let's see what we can get into. So this is a true ready to run vehicle. It comes with everything you need to get it going. So it does say that it is a 1/18 scale. This thing's bigger than a 1/18 scale. So there is that. That is a big deal here. You get everything to get it to run, even the batteries for the transmitter. Let's go ahead and open this up. Ultimate trail buggy, ready to run, including, it's got all the includings there. I don't think you can see that because I can't see that. Let's get this close to you. It's got everything to make it run included. So we got a 37 turn 380 brushed motor. We got the front loading battery. We got, again, the 110 scale servo, so you can get plenty of power in this thing. And of course, servos are where it's at when you're crawling. This is the SLT2 transmitter, same transmitter you get from Spectrum with a lot of the ready to runs. I think it came with the boost as well for ARMA and whatnot. But let's get some more out of this here. And would you look at that? 1/18 scale CAPRA. It's a pretty nice looking vehicle. Oh, here we go with a charger, which is awesome. We've got batteries for the controller, and there's your there is your manual. Of course, this will get you started on parts and stuff like that, tools you might need if you're working on this vehicle, and you know, everything about charging the battery, your controller, what it offers, and whatnot. See what else comes in here. Looks like a little AXIAL Adventure Anywhere sticker. You get some wheel hexes. I'm guessing these are a little bit, well, unless it comes with metal ones, maybe these are replacements. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to look into it. I was thinking they might be for a wider stance, but these are not wider hexes. And of course your wrench and your Allen keys, batteries, sticker, charger. This has got your guide to your EC5 connectors, EC3 connectors. I'm not too sure what it takes right now, but we're gonna look into that. Just a little information on your batteries and your connectors. Let's go ahead and get this out. We can't get it out. We can't get it out. We're gonna have to cut it out. So here we are. Sits kind of high. UTB Ultimate Trail Buggy. So kind of everything between a rock bouncer and a crawler, kind of. See, there you go. You got your headlights, you got some front lights, and you also got some lights for your front tires where you're going to set them at. Pretty realistic here. Let's open this up right here. Right here. Let's get this open. And there is your battery. 650 milliamp 20C battery. It's the same one that you get in the AXIAL Mini T, the ready to run Mini T. So that was another thing that I took interest. I'm like, hey, I've already got a battery for that. That'll get me a little bit further than I want to go, right? You know, 2 batteries, extra runtime. And you got your driver in there. That's always kind of cool. You got your passenger in there. Of course, he's going to suit for reading the map. Going to need that. And got oil-filled shocks. So you got some portal axles front and back. Nice skid plate. This looks like you'll be clearing most of your stuff without getting hung up. That tube chassis is kind of cool. This whole build right here is just kind of cool. I mean, there's a lot of things that we can do to upgrade. I won't be upgrading so much. Like I said, I'm not a serious crawler. I do enjoy it. We're going to take this out for a spin and get it out and about and test it and see what I feel like might be done to improve my chances of having fun with this thing. You got a lot of travel there in the shocks. Pretty cool. And not too bad. I don't know about lowering that ride height. It does have some awesome articulation here. I'm guessing it's going to need some weight, maybe to keep that front end down, maybe just in the front end. It's not too bad as far as feeling like it wants to roll over. Of course, the tires ain't spinning here, but the articulation is something that's pretty cool. I know I added some extra parts to my AXIAL 24, the deadbolt, and you know, like I said, I'll be upgrading some of this. I'll be showing you what I'm upgrading. And you got metal lower links. The upper links are plastic. There's not really much that I can say about this. Molded drivers and passenger in there. I'm guessing that's a Lexan. These panels, of course, they all come off. You know, pretty easy access switch here for on and off. That's pretty cool. And man, what more is there for me to go over with this vehicle? I don't really know. I'm excited about the portal axles. I'm excited about the size of this thing. 1/18 scale, right? Right, AXIAL? 1/18 scale? Ah! But now I'm a proud owner of AXIAL 1/18 scale UTB. Speaking of 1/18 scale, let's really take a look at that. This is our 1/10 scale servo, which again, upgrades are going to be out there. You don't have to worry about that. It looks like you've got awesome turn radius here. I saw that these links are a little they're a little soft, right? It might get hung up and it might not give you that twist that you want or that torque that you want when you're trying to get up on a rock. That is your 1/12 scale. I believe that's an HBX, but look at it. 1/12 scale, 1/18 scale, not quite. This is more like a 1/12 scale. If not 1/14, 1/12, it is a larger than average 1/18 scale. But I'm gonna go with it. I don't mind. I've got me a new trail truck. I've got me a new crawler. We're gonna give it some run time. We're gonna give it some upgrades, and I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it. Of course, upgrades, and then upgrades. One of the guys there at the shop was like, hey, that money you're saving, you might as well spend it right now because you're going to want to do some upgrades. I just laughed. In the future, of course, we want to run it out of the box and see what kind of performance we can get. We'll go from there. What do you think, fellas? Let's take this thing out for a spin. This is Gib cutting out from Ripping the RC Life.